Hello YouTube, I'm Subbers and this is Eternity Gaming. This is episode 4 of our Minecraft Hardcore Survival series, and in today's episode we are going to go back to that pyramid which we found right at the spawn. So hopefully there's some pretty nice stuff in there, but before we go, I'm actually going to turn these 2 diamonds into a sword in case it is dark out, or in case it gets dark out. And I've also noticed that I need to do diamonds. Not diamonds, sir. I need to armor. Okay, so there is chest place. And you know what I said about spreading out? I can't remember whether I corrected myself. But you actually need to. You only need to hold down the left button, the left click. So I need a hat, some shoes, and legs. Okay, there we go. And what the hell? There we go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so one of my viewers, if you're out there, thanks for the idea. But one of my viewers said because they came from my old channel, like, can you do another video on gaming communities? And pretty much, yes, I can. And that is what the topic of today's video is going to be about. Pretty much, for those who don't know, firstly, I'll explain what a gaming community is, and then what a YouTuber's gaming community is. Pretty much, a normal gaming community is one that you're pretty much gaming with a load of other people and possibly entering into contests such as like MLG. You might be entering into some of them with this gaming community, and shit, I've just fucked myself up real good. Real good, Stubbers. A good way to start the episode. So yeah, you're just pretty much playing games with people. Then a YouTuber's community is uploading videos to maybe a main channel and doing stuff like that. So I've got to go to mine's 276, by the way, and 23. No, I've got to go to 276 and 233. And typical, it's dark outside, and I'm actually going to place a torch down here because then it sort of makes this area a bit better. Okay, so wait, I need to go. Wait, it's this way, I think. It's wait. Okay, this is really working out well. So YouTuber's community is slightly different because you're making videos together as well. And then I need to go this way. And yeah, so it's very beneficial to YouTubers because they've got people that you can do dual comms with, as well as people for advice, spread subs, and people to teach. So I'll go into them in a bit more detail in a second. Okay, so yeah, so as I said, it's just pretty much making videos together, and I seem to repeat myself on this stuff a lot. I'm just, yeah, yay, I'm such an amazing person. Okay, so there it is. And yeah, so first of all, people for advice. You've got people there that not only to make videos with, but to give you advice on those videos that you do make. So that if you need a bit more enthusiasm in your videos, because you're like how I was at the start, like, hello YouTube, I'm Stubbers, and yeah, that's how I was on my original channel on YouTube. Of course, thanks to people giving me advice. It wasn't in this particular advice wasn't from a community, but actually the person that gave me this advice ended up helping my community out, which I'm very thankful to him. I no longer speak to him though, because he's sort of just started bitching. But yeah, I'm still grateful to him for all the help he did on that. So yeah, thank you, Daniel, if you're watching this, by the way. And so here we are. I need to get down there and hopefully not set off the TNT. Okay, so let's go down there now. Okay, so if you are lucky enough to be in one, also you'll have dual comms as well. So I'm going to take this TNT, by the way, and dual comms, so you can. That leads on to the next part. So not only do you have dual comms to just have people that can do some videos with you, give more content possible. And God, there's loads of crap in here. Please say there's something good in this last chest. Gold armor. Kushti. There's a little bit of only frozen horses there, if you're English. I can't remember where. I think it's like a London saying, like a bit of slang there. Pretty cool. Oh, I've left some stuff down there, but oh well. Okay, so pretty much it spreads subs because they can actually make videos with you. And if they've got, say, more subs than you, or if you've both got, say, 500 subs, chances are 250, say, out of each person's channel is going to check out the other channel if they like the dual com. And chances out of that 250, at least, say, 100 to 150 are going to subscribe to them, which is going to give you, if you're at 500 subscribers, another 100 subscribers is very, very beneficial to you. So yeah, the next thing is people to teach you. So I personally have done lots of looking around and checking out sort of what's the best way to do things, like things on just general things. Saying omelette again. Just teach you not to say omelette. Actually, that actually makes a good point, because one thing that I do say is don't say have a pause. If you hear me pause a lot, it's because sometimes I'm thinking. Sometimes it's just generally if you go, yes sir, they realise you don't know what you're saying, you haven't thought about this. But if you just have a nice little pause, and I'm going to quickly grab these. If you have a nice little pause, then they don't know what you're thinking. You might just be trying to get a bit of breath back. So yeah, like, I'm not always pausing just because I don't know what to say. And now you all know my secret. Damn, I really didn't think this through. So yeah, you just But yeah, it's pretty much just things like that. Also, I know lots of resources like YouTube. Lots of you probably don't know about YouTube as creators. Even if you'll probably be one yourself if you're making videos. You are a YouTube creator if you make YouTube videos. But a lot of you won't know about this. So it's good to have someone around to teach you about this stuff. And while I'm out here, this was another thing on this trip. So I needed a bit more food because I've only got 7 pork chops left. And I've already gained 5 more raw pork chops, which is pretty useful. Did I see a piggy this way? No, there's a little ninja. Come on, ninja piggies. Come on. Come back to me now. Come on. But yeah, so... And this sort of brings me on to my this subject brings me on to the thing I'm thinking of. Which I am going to contact people like Syndicate Project, other big YouTubers, and ask for them for a bit of help here. I am going to make a new gaming community. It's only going to be for people that actually, I can tell that they really want to be big, and they're actually a bit talented. They've got that sort of, they've got the talent there to be big and popular. But this is where it's actually going to be good for them, is that I'm not going to just be taking on people that have only been on, say, for a month, or 2 months, or 3 months. I'm going to be bringing on people that have actually been on there, on YouTube, for quite a while, have failed to just shine, have failed to actually get the exposure like I did. I never seemed to get the exposure. I had one video that wasn't even, ended up not being that good. That was the only video that I got a lot of views on. And that was before I learned a few things just to get people to carry on watching my videos. So that was pretty annoying. And I look back at it and think, oh, damn, I really wish I'd made that video a little better and got a lot more people to continue to watch my videos. So yeah, so I'm going to contact them, and if anyone here is lucky enough to know a big YouTuber that, like, 50,000 plus subscribers, 100,000 if possible, and if they can get them in touch with me, that would be very appreciated. And yeah, so that would be very, very useful, and I would, as I said, be very appreciated. So this will allow big YouTubers to help smaller YouTubers get a little bit bigger, just give them general advice. And if the big YouTubers really wanted to, and this would be even more appreciated. So I'm not going to tell them you will be given likes and subscribes. I'm not going to tell them to do that. It's very much up to them, which is another thing that's hopefully going to make them want to do it a bit more, because I'm not forcing them to do anything. I'm just asking them for a little bit of help and advice. Then hopefully they might even like and subscribe to a couple of people that really deserve it. And as I said, I'm not going to take on people if they don't deserve it. They're not going to get my blessings, I guess. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of help. And yeah, so help and advice. And if you're interested in joining this, please inbox me. And as I found a bit of gold, not gold, you little ninja, you made me think it was gosh. You never, you're such a funny person. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video as well. Hit that like button if you have, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. So until next time, I've been Stubbers for Eternity Gaming. Next episode, we're gonna find out a little hunch I've got, because I believe there might be a spawner right next to my little base. So I'm gonna check that out. And as I get, there might be a spawn around here. Actually, there's tons of these. And I'm not gonna die already, you little ninjas. So until next time, I've been Stubbers for Eternity Gaming, and peace out.